talk this morning again. I don't know why it's been doing that lately. It just shut my live down. It just shut my live down, y'all. Anyway, and what I was saying, I don't know if that live is gonna be saved, but I ended up at the ER yesterday. But thankfully everything checked out. Stable enough for me to come back home to rest at home. And I am here. I was doing a screencast this morning because I didn't want to do too much talking, but I needed to hear prayer time. So I, of course, reached back into my playlist and um, grabbed a video from my playlist. Like they say, sometimes you have to encourage yourself. So I just grabbed one of my videos that were already there. Yeah. Sometimes you have to encourage yourself. Sometimes you have to speak victory during the test. And no matter how you feel, speak the word and you will be healed. Speak over yourself. Encourage yourself in the Lord. Oh, oh. God is up to something, or the devil wouldn't be fighting you this hard. Speak life, Toby Mac. Reading a post from the motivational minister, one of my moderators, who is also an awesome person. From what I can see, his books are beneficial. They have been beneficial. You can get those books at whateverdevil.com. Have you ever seen that YouTuber? His website is whateverdevil.com. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. My live just got shut down. I don't know what's up with YouTube. Sometime it's been doing like some weird stuff. But my name is Vita, all the way from Florida. And this is the book I was just talking about. Whatever Devil, we made it anyway. So far, it's an awesome book. This is my third book that I've gotten from his website. Yeah, so I made sure I showed the book because sometimes people say, oh, she's not telling the truth. I don't come to play. I don't come to play. You know, I was doing a screencast of a previous prayer time. I'm just relaxing this morning. I actually had to go to the ER yesterday because I really wasn't doing okay. But thankfully, they discharged me to further recuperate at home. And the doctor wants me to take medicine around the clock. He's like, take it 3 times a day. I'm not, no. But I'm monitoring my blood pressure right now, which is still high. But yeah, I need to call this other doctor today. So how are you doing? Enough about that. Oh yeah, just in case you just popped in, my name is Vita. I'm from Florida. Yeah, and you're awesome. You're special. You are one of a kind. You're blessed. You're fortunate. You are all of the above and more. So, good morning to you. Oh, you say it's not morning because you're in another country and you're in the evening getting ready to eat dinner or go to bed. I'm so sorry. But in the USA, on the East Coast, it is early in the morning. It's 6:29 and I need to get up and eat breakfast. Let's see if the medication is working. It's too bright. Oh, wow. 154 over 104. My pulse is getting better. It was low. 154 over 104. Instead of it getting better, it's like it's getting worse. It's like my medicine is not working. Not working. Not working. What time is it? Do you do you have the nagging high blood pressure in your life too? I took that medicine at like an hour and 20 minutes ago, and then instead of my blood pressure going down, it is going up. I do not want to have to go back to the ER. How are you doing this morning? I need to get up and eat. I think I better eat oatmeal. They gave me the big list of what I should be eating and what I should be doing. And that's why I put the title on this live. Sometimes we make choices that help us, and sometimes we make choices that hurt us, right? Like they say, when you know better, you should do better. Yeah, we know we should exercise. Yeah, we know we don't need to eat all that sugar and all that salt and all that other stuff that does whatever to us. Yeah, we know, right? Yeah, we know. So why don't we do better? Yeah, I need to get up and start working on breakfast. Sometimes when you don't eat too, that plays into how your blood sugar especially does crazy things, right? Your blood pressure can do crazy things because your body needs food. And usually if I was going to work, I would be up and I would be eating about now because I'm on vacation. I'm not getting up when I usually get up. hmm And I drank so much water yesterday till my urine was clear as a bell. And that could be bad too. That could be bad too. Welcome. Bianca, what are you doing up so early in the morning? What are you doing up so early in the morning? I like this color. It's like a neon yellow. I was not well yesterday. I remember I was not feeling well, Bianca. I actually went to the emergency room yesterday. And so, yeah, I had to go to the doctor yesterday morning. Then my mom had an appointment. Then I ended up going to the emergency room. And so, yeah, I had to be quiet and see my bracelet. Yeah, I kept it on because they always say, like, keep it on for like 24 hours just in case you have to return. I hope I don't have to return. I don't want to return. But they actually, I was not disappointed. I've heard so many bad stories about going to the ER at that hospital, but they actually prioritized what I said and they took me back like immediately. Generally, if you indicate that you have certain symptoms like chest pain and whatever, they usually expedite because they don't want to see you on the floor in their emergency room. I think that's happened so many times in the past that now they recognize that they need to address those people without having them wait. But anyway, so that's what's going on, Bianca. Thanks. It's nice to know you were waiting for me. I started to go live last night, but then I was like, nope, you need to rest. No, you need to rest. So I rested. Yeah. So I can't be the only one with high blood pressure, hypertension. I can't be the only one. Some people have hypotension where their blood pressure constantly goes down. Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? My watchdog. The sun is coming up. Oh, the sun is coming up. I need to do laundry before the we keep losing power in the country. The power keeps going. Thank you. It's actually like a neon yellow green, yellowish green. And the color's green on me. I took a chance and put it on because I've never put this shade on before. I used to have this yellow polish before, but not like a neon. Neon. Let me get up. I need to make some oatmeal. I used to eat oatmeal every day only because I needed to, not because I like it, because I really don't like oatmeal. But right now I need to eat it because that's what's good for me. Yeah. So let's go make breakfast. Mocha, be quiet. Let's see what you're barking at. Let's see what you're barking at. Don't jump off the bed because you're getting too old to jump. Let me take you down. Oh, it's a beautiful morning. So what are you doing up so early, Miss Bianca? You gotta go somewhere. Oh no! The dog pulled the trash bag in the middle of the road. Oh, great. And my mom put some ammonia on it, hoping that the dog would not bother the trash. So now I'm going to take my little self out there slowly and cautiously. Now I got to rebag the trash. It doesn't look like it's all over the road, but I definitely have to put some gloves on. My mom feels like that ammonia is going to keep the dog away, but obviously not. And let me go before the trash people come. I know they're not going to want to pick that up from all over the road, and I know they won't pick it up, so I better go get it. Get my gloves. You stayed up. You know that's not good for your body. I was just reading my paperwork, and it reminded me that I should sleep 7 to 9 hours a night, which I generally do. Maybe 7, but I don't know about the 9, but I can sleep like 7 hours, especially when I'm tired. Oh, I forgot to turn this off. It's gonna rain again. We need it though. It's so dry here. Even though it's raining, we have like sandy soil, sandy environment. Let me look at a trash bag. Another trash bag. Another trash bag. Mocha, I'm not taking you because I can't handle you in the trash. We keep getting these scorpions creeping in. They come in. I don't know how they're getting in, but they're getting in. Scorpions are horrible. Stay mocha. I don't remember when a scorpion bit me. It's crazy. All right, let's walk out here carefully. Finally, it is happening. Oh no, I'm locking myself out. That's a bad thing. I need to lock myself out. I'm such in a habit of going to work and locking the door on the way out. So it's like I just automatically lock. Then I'd have to bang on the door and say, Mommy, let me in. It's cool out here this morning with all this rain, which is another good thing. It's cooling us down. It's cooling us down. Let's see what this dog has done. What's up, Rod? This is a peaceful place, and I'm a peaceful person. That's how this channel vibes. The sun is coming up. The sky looks peachy. Peachy, peachy. Beautiful morning, God. We thank you for another day. But in the meantime, we've got to clean up the trash that the dog has taken across the road there. As I'm making my way to this trash situation, it's all over the road. All right, I'm going to leave you right here. I'm going to leave you right here while I get this.
did it. I need to bring some bird food out. Let's get the bird feeder. I love feeding the wild birds. I like to watch them out my window. You give them something to eat, they're going to come, right? Okay, have fun. Thank you for popping in, but please try to sleep at night, Bianca. Staying up all night playing on your gadgets or whatever you're doing is not worth it. In the long run, you'll be glad you would wish you had. I mean, you would wish, you will wish. I hear you. You're telling me what you have to do in the future. But I'm just saying, not sleeping at night is very bad for your health. Old or young, doesn't matter. Nighttime is meant for rest. Nighttime is meant for rest. These okras are growing so fast. Every time you look around, they're back, blessing us with more okra. Do you like okra? I do. I like okra. Oh no, that's not a good sign. Not a good sign at all. Water is coming in under the back door. It got very rough and windy yesterday. Very rough and windy. But that's not a good sign that water is coming inside. Not a good sign at all. It's not even a hurricane. All right, that's enough of that because I need to go eat something, some oatmeal and some fruit. Your auntie likes okra. I like it. My mom raised me to eat all kind of vegetables. Even when I didn't like it, I ate it. As I got older, I learned to appreciate it. I'm back, Mocha. I just couldn't pick up the trash and take you too. Let's put the bird feeder right here. We'll deal with that later too. The bird feeder. Put the gloves down and wash them off later too. Oh yes. I'm on vacation and I am not feeling well. Go figure, right? And I just read a quote. I can't remember what it said right now, but basically it's saying that, I'm going to say it for everybody, from the atheist to the believer, something always seems to go wrong. And I think that covers everybody's belief. That covers everybody's belief. Something always seems to go wrong when you're supposed to be doing something else. Yeah, that covers everybody's belief. Generic. But in the name of Jesus, in the name of Jesus, we have the victory.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you feeling today?
About the same. Took my medicine and my blood pressure is still high. I need to follow up my other appointment. I have another specialist I have to go
Okay.
to. But I'm okay. My chest is not hurting, but my head is feeling a little funny. I need to eat. That I know I need to do. Because usually I would have eaten already or about to eat. So I don't need to shift my body too far from the schedule that I usually do. And I'm making me some oatmeal. Oatmeal. How are you feeling this morning, Mommy?
Trying to see my gratitude.
Oh, okay. That's a good thing.
I really haven't done a good clean in a long, long time.
You know, just take your time and do it all day.
It's overdue.
Overdue. I need to get a microwave bowl for my oatmeal. But you know, sometimes oatmeal tries to bubble over, which is always more work than you need, right? I forgot. I did buy a set of new bowls. I forgot. So let's use one of the new bowls this morning. Forgot I had
I
bought
thought
these
about
bowls.
taking them out and washing them.
No, because I usually wash them anyway, so wash them as you get them out.
They never had them.
What happened to your thing that you had? That thing that you, that wand. That wand thing. What you need that for, the floor?
No, the wall.
You need to use these because I bought some more of these. When you clean your floor, you need to use that thing that go with this.
That's the floor.
So what you gonna do with
I ain't
that?
doing the floor. I'm doing my bathtub. And
Yeah, but then use this too for the floor.
I ain't doing
Instead of,
every bit now.
Mama, that's easier than the.
This is for the
But you bought that mop
wall
that go with this.
and the tub.
That thing that you just put these on and just wipe. You can sit on the
But
toilet and do that.
I can't use the tub, this in the tub. That's what I'm saying.
Actually, you could, because it's soapy. But this wouldn't work for that. But anyway, I just wanted to let you know that I did buy another pack. And I always keep it right here, so I don't have to go look for it. So when I'm ready to mop, I can.
Yeah.
When I'm ready to mop, I can do it. Sevda, what's up? How are you doing, Sevda?
Is your hair too tight on your head?
No? It looks tight? It's not tight. Not tight at all.
Yeah, let me go see that.
Where's the extra nuts? We have extra nuts.
Only what's in the jar.
There's no extra nuts?
No. All the extra nuts were used to make that
Okay. Oh, veterinary. Okay. It pays to go into what you want to do, right? We need good veterinarians. That's cool. How long does it take to finish that? Oh, that happens here too. Sometimes we don't have good veterinarians. You have to want to be around animals for sure. You have to want to be around animals. And I'm glad I bought this Splenda. Because even I'm still trying to understand. I need to understand more about that. It tells me about like not eating a lot of sugar for my high blood pressure. I don't think I ever remember reading that before. If you know, tell me because I'd have to look that up and understand that part. I understand the salt part, but the sugar part. What does the sugar have to do with it for the medical people that are in the background? What does that have to do with anything? But I'm trying to be obedient. I already was trying to cut back on my sugar. That's why I bought that box of Splenda. Splenda tastes better than the other ones. And I need to understand what I forgot the amount of salt that you are supposed to take in a given day. But the average person does not. The average person goes above and beyond that number. But salt, everybody knows, is not good for us, right? Salt is good to a certain point, but too much of it is bad. Right? Right. We know this, right? We do. So it's up to us to do what we got to do. So back to the oatmeal I go this morning. I love and don't love oatmeal. You always have to put a little salt in your oatmeal or it's going to taste weird. Very weird. Sevda, the veterinarian. Mixed nuts. We buy them at this place where you know those stores where you go and you pick what you want to pick. You get as much as you would like to get. That's what I'm saying. I like those stores and you don't have to worry about whatever. I don't really care for oatmeal either, but it's good for heart health and it's good for what I need right now. So I haven't had oatmeal in a while. In a while. But today is the day. But if you buy the quick oats is not bad because it's chopped up. When you buy old-fashioned oats, and that's when the texture is definitely because it's old-fashioned, and you get the oats before they chop it up. Those are breakfast, Bianca. No, you don't. You ate already. I like nuts in my oatmeal. So I'm breaking some nuts up. You haven't eaten it yet? Normally, if I was on my way to work, I would have eaten by now. I'm putting walnuts, pecans, however you want to say it, and some dry raisins, dry cranberries. And I'm using unsweetened almond milk. That's what I forgot the last time. I'm making oatmeal for breakfast, Sevda. In the microwave, which is not healthy, but that's what I do because I'm not going to put it in a pot for just one serving. My mom can't eat oatmeal, so it's just me. And this is some awesome vanilla extract. It comes from Grenada. Somebody we know travels to Grenada and they bring us back When I tell you that this vanilla smells so good, it is so good. Unlike what we get on this side of the world. You were a gymnast? Wow, that's nice to know. I like to watch gymnasts. They seem so like little flying people. Like flying people. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. All right. That's cool though. That says that you have athletic strength because you definitely got to be strong to do that type of stuff. I think it's cool though. I like watching gymnastics. That's one of the part of the Olympics that I do like to watch. Get out of here. Ah. See, when people come in and say things, don't come in and talk to people like that in here. If you're gonna stay here, you be nice. You don't want to be nice, then you can go. Go. Is it jealousy? Is that what it is? Maybe it's jealousy. Sometimes people are jealous and they just want to say things about other people because they're jealous. But this is a peaceful place, and if you don't keep it peaceful, you gotta go. That's how it works. Thank you so much. God bless you too, Sebda. I don't know how people wake up to come on here just to be mean. Why? Why wake up to come on social media to be mean? Why? Is your life that miserable? You need counseling. You need help. You need something. You need something. Sorry about the lighting, but I'm sitting down on the stool where I need to sit. So yeah. Polly, put the kettle on. What time is it? It's almost 7 o'clock. About 5 minutes to 7. Oh no, the clock is not right. Wait a minute. Let's see. All the clocks around me are saying something different. My mom keeps changing the clock. I like to put the clocks 5 minutes fast in the kitchen just because I feel like it helps me get out on time. Doesn't always work, but I try. Doesn't always work, but I try. It's actually 7:04. Whew. Did you look at the community rules, Sebda? Did you forget the community rules? I know I don't live in a perfect world, but I just don't like certain words in my comments. You know what I mean? I think you know that already, right, Sebda? Sebda. The lights keep going off. It's like the community rules. They should be at the top of the chat. Didn't you see them when you came in? Most people don't pay them any attention, but they're there. If you tap on it, it shows you what the community rules are that I put there in place to protect the chat. It's called keeping peaceful, keeping the peace, and good language. I don't know why people feel like they have to use profanity.
or something similar to it. I'm not one of them. Not that that word is horrible, but I just try to keep the chat clean. It's okay. You put the N on the end. You put the N on the end, so that just kind of made it a okay. But just a fair warning, because I know sometimes some people come in and they just keep saying all kind of bad words, and I don't want to hear that or read it. I don't like to hear it, neither do I want to read it. I don't want it in my head. My head. But you're good. Just was a reminder, and maybe for those in the back, and maybe for those in the background who needed the reminder. Yeah, it does. I feel it to be disrespectful too. I know the Lord. Mm-mm-mm-mm. We'll make a way. It's supposed to rain this morning. You going outside? You can already tell that it's about to rain. I need to do laundry, but I don't want the power to go off in the midst of me doing my laundry. So now I'm thinking, do I need to? I think I need to try to do it now because I think the forecast is like the same for every day. It's gonna be raining, and it's like as soon as it starts raining, our power goes off in the country. Power just goes. Sometimes I guess trees probably fall on the line or whatever. I don't know. Sometimes I think they just turn it off because they know it's going to happen. It's been very windy. The thunderstorms in the afternoon in Florida. Very windy. Yes, he will. Yes, he will. You ready to eat, Mocha? He'll make a way. Yes, he will. And I don't know what bit me, but something bit me somewhere. Oh, wonderful, 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 wonderful. Let me see if this is sweet enough. I use one of those packets of Splenda sugar substitute. It's actually sweet enough. And Splenda doesn't have like that weird taste like those the other like the blue, the pink, the blue one. It has an okay taste. So now I have to reduce sugar and salt because of hypertension. I still need to understand. You know what it is? Why sugar is? It's saying like added sugar. That's what it says on the paperwork. Like things that like say you have something that sugar has been added to, like the sugar that we don't need. That's what it's saying. Like don't eat too much of that or reduce that hypertension. Or do you have hypotension? Let's put up a poll now that we're here. He'll make a way.
Welcome back, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Vita, and Vita is not feeling well. Vita is making oatmeal this morning, sitting on a stool in the kitchen. I was at the ER yesterday. My blood pressure just keeps going up, won't stay down even with medication. I'm gonna check it again in a little bit. Do you have hypertension, high blood pressure? Then you understand the journey, I guess. But I have some other things going on. I think something's triggering my blood pressure. I feel like my diet is fairly healthy. I feel. Let's give that a little bit more time. I know the Lord. What starts getting my attention is like they talk about that pain that's in your neck. And like yesterday, my blood pressure was up. I had pain in the back of my neck under the base of my brain. It feels almost like fire. It's painful. It feels hot. I don't like when that starts to happen. That means I know my blood pressure is staying up. Then I get this weird tingly sensation. I don't want to have a stroke. Who wants to have a stroke? Strokes run in my family. Hereditary. But in the name of Jesus, I rebuke that. Yeah. So I'm starting out with oatmeal. I'm on vacation, but I'm starting off vacation like this. But I'm glad I'm on vacation, so I wouldn't have to be calling in from work. Mm. But even before I got on vacation, I was not feeling well at work. I just kept making myself go because I didn't want to call out. So I just kept pushing myself, pushing myself. And I think my body just said enough. You really need to rest, young lady. You need to rest. So that's where we are. We're on vacation and we're resting, but we're going to have fun too. But in the meantime, I got to get these doctor's appointments out of the way. I need to call one of them as soon as they open this morning. I have another specialist that I've got to go and see. But it's going to be all right. How are you doing today? Where are you watching from? You like my puppies? I like putting these puppies. My hair is actually short, so when I do this, it gives the illusion that I have a lot of hair, but I don't. My puppies. Puppies. Well, I was going to turn on the tea. I'm glad I didn't turn on because right now I don't feel like drinking tea. I'll probably drink tea after I get this oatmeal in. And let me take my other pills. I almost accidentally took another blood pressure pill, and that's not what I need to do because I already took one at about 5:30. Don't need to take another blood pressure pill that close together. I know, yes he will. Yes he will, yes he will, yes he will. No, my comments didn't stop, or did they stop? Let's see. I'm going to do something. Don't go anywhere. Sometimes the comments stop and I don't realize it because YouTube does something funny, but you guys are just being quiet. You guys. That's okay. It's good to be quiet. I'm about to be quiet too. You know, talking actually keeps your blood pressure elevated. Did you know that? And I feel this sensation at the back of my neck, under the base of my, what do you call it? Under the brain, right here. Yeah. Mocha, you're gonna eat, but just hold on, okay? You don't eat oatmeal, Mocha. Mocha's my doggy. Give me a few minutes and I will give you your breakfast, I promise. I know. You ready to eat, but you already had something already, so you didn't just like not eat. You had a little something. You ready for your big breakfast, Mocha? I gotta eat a little bit and then I'll feed you. Okay? You say you don't know about that. Oatmeal for breakfast. Some people like to put butter, but I've never put butter in my oatmeal. I guess it depends on how you were raised. But some people like to put butter in. I guess I could see why you would do that, but in my case, I can't add fats, according to the people telling me to eat better. The fats, of course, are unhealthy, especially in excess. That's for everybody. I'm not a fan of oatmeal. I eat it for health's sake. Tastes good though, but just not really a fan of oatmeal. Yeah, it's good. I don't like that like watery oatmeal. I like my oatmeal to be like thick. Then I put my nuts and my dried cranberries in it. That's how I like it. And almond milk. Mocha doesn't want to wait till I'm done. She's starting to whine. She's like, "Where's my food?" So what time are you gonna eat, Bianca? What time do you have to go to math tutoring? I actually missed my students already. I low key missed them. But trust me, I'm not going to work. Oh, in the afternoon. Okay. So you have all day to do whatever. You do tutoring at home or do you go to a certain place? Okay. Mocha decided to leave me. I know she's not hungry because she already had one of her beef snacks. Mm. You want the stove?
Huh?
You want the stove?
Mm-mm. Oh, I'm gonna put this basket in my garbage. Now I need to figure out what to put all this stuff right here. I'm leaving here. I have to come back and find a place to put them.
Okay. Yeah, I got a bunch of stuff. You know, the dog pulled the trash apart.
What?
I don't know why you think the ammonia deters it. I wouldn't have cleaned it up. It was all over the road.
You're right, 'cause it run off the bag.
Like I've told you before, you're wasting energy and ammonia. That dog is just hungry. They don't feed that dog appropriately. That's why it does that.
You keep it away the first time. That must be terrible.
I think they tie it up in the daytime and then they let it out at night to hunt for wild animals. That's what I think they do. Because you can see the footprints. I see the footprints like everywhere, every morning.
You get shot.
No, Mama, that's not nice. How you say that, Mommy? That could happen because some people out there probably would do that. But he's not a mean dog. He's friendly. He just, I don't know why they treat that dog like that. I think they want the dog to be a hunter. The neighbors. They keep pulling our trash out, though. We put our trash out to the road. Then it comes and rips the bag apart and then drags the trash all over the place. Hmm. High blood pressure kills. I don't take it for granted, but I don't always do what I'm supposed to do. I don't always eat the way I should eat, but I do know that high blood pressure can kill you. That's a fact. Could lead to a lot of things. A lot of things happening. Kidney damage, vision loss, you name it. If you have a stroke, then suddenly lose the ability to use your arms and legs. Can't talk. Gotta do better, right? But these beans came out the garden right here too. These beans right here came out the garden too. Oh, okay, I was about to say that's a lot of beans. Beans. There is a name. For his name brings peace. Do you eat sweet oatmeal or savory oatmeal? I know some people like their oatmeal salty. Is that you? Or do you even like oat? The sun is trying to show its face. I see it shining on the trees now. It's been cloudy. The sunrise was not even visible. Trying to get my blood pressure down. I don't eat oatmeal.
Not bad. Depends on how you make it. Some people just don't like textures, like you said. Some textures are very hard to do. Say good morning. Say I'm patiently waiting for mommy to feed me. Say good morning, Mocha. You don't eat oatmeal. No, ma'am. Is that the joke of the day? Thank you. Say thank you, Mocha. She's gonna be 12 in October. Okay, Jack. Oh, okay. All right. At least she hasn't had seizures. She has to take seizure medicine. She was having so many seizures, she had to get back on her medicine, which I did not want to see happen. But first of all, this is a peaceful channel. I don't know where your conversation is going, but I'm a peaceful person and my content is peaceful, and so am I. Right, Mocha, your turn. I had to eat something. Thank you. What you looking for, Mom?
Um, I don't know. The basket, that was it.
You finished the cherries?
No, you talking about finish them.
No, we finished them.
No, I ain't did. I ain't no more about the one you gave me in that cup. That's it.
Mama, we ate cherries. Don't say I ate cherries. We ate cherries. If I remember well, cherries are good for high blood pressure. Fresh cherries. I love these glasses from this apple juice company. Ever since I was a little girl, I just keep it just because. You know that we don't really get access to a lot of glass bottles. Most of our containers are plastic now, so it's like when you get access to black glass bottles, to me, you should hold on to some of them. Not all of them, to some of them. So the last time we had the apple juice, I just kept this one. And it's healthier to have things in glass and not plastic, right? Right. So that's what we want to do, right? Right. Let me feed my doggy before she starts to get dog angry. Dog angry. His name speaks me. My legs are still hurting from when I tried to go walking. I hadn't been walking in a long time. I went walking Saturday morning, and I think I overdid it. Well, I know I did because I hadn't walked that far in a long time, and now my thighs are still burning. For one, because I didn't stretch out, and I know better. I said I was going to, but then I jumped in the car and rushed off to worship on Saturday with my church family. Solomon, best friend, my virtual buddy.
You like, uh,
I was sick
playing with
yesterday. I had
these
to go to the
things?
hospital.
Do
Thank you
you
for
like
looking for me.
using these?
I have one.
I never use them.
Then give them away.
But
You
sometimes,
keep on getting them whenever she give you the box, right? She keep giving you one with the thing.
no, this
She did give you some of that big thing that
one of
time when she
them,
made it.
one of them was from Elsa,
I know. When she put your
and
thing together.
the other one came in a gift box.
Just give it away.
You think some
You
some
should
people
use them. You
some
don't
people
like
are
them?
funny. I ain't got no place to put them. The thing,
You just hang it on the little thing.
it fell. That
You just
thing,
put your hand in it and just do like this.
look,
You
that
need
thing.
you need to do that.
Maybe I need to buy another one because that one I got rusty and fell down.
But you can hang it on the thing because you got the loop. You can even put it on the knob.
Ain't nothing to hang it on.
On the knob.
What now?
The hot and cold knob. Just hang it on there. That's why you have a thing to hang it. The big one especially. That one. Yeah, just hang it. All you do is put your soap on it and then rub it. You need to buff your skin every now and
I
then.
have two more beside this that I use.
Mom, just give them away. You make a gift basket and give them away.
Yeah, because I never use these.
I understand. I have one. I use it every now and then, but I have so many like loofah
I
type
think this is the one I got from Elsa.
loofah like things.
And this came in the
'Cause I have
box.
my Korean loofah like thing,
That
and
girl
then I have
gave me
my
from
brush.
school where I got that sweater
Okay.
into. I think this came in that box.
Yeah. Let's get Mocha's breakfast together. Mom, you just got too much stuff. That's what happened.
It ain't too much. It's just
I am not fine. My blood pressure is still high, but I'm okay. I'm home. The doctor said I didn't have to stay there because my blood pressure was not to the point where he wanted to. He could have given me like the medicine that they give you in the ER to bring it down quickly, but he said that would not be in my best interest. So I need to go back to bringing it down like I normally do and just take my medicine again and again and again and again and again until I bring it down. Yeah, so that's what I'm trying to do. And that's my mommy. We're getting Mocha's breakfast. But I'm fine because I could be worse off than I am right now. Thank God I'm fine. I just need to bring my blood pressure down. Right now it's not going down. I'm taking my medicine and it's still going up, which is not good. So I see what today will bring. And I have to go to another doctor to actually have 3 doctors for me to go to, but I'm not doing all of those doctors because every time I go I have to pay fifty bucks, and I'm not going to pay $150 on top of the 50 I already paid, and I have to pay 50 again, and then that's like what, $250 just to go into the doctor's office for like 2 minutes and walk back out. No. I think I know what some of the problem is. One, I don't eat the way I should. Two, I'm not exercising. So I've been trying to do better. I am. I'm always trying to do better, but it doesn't mean it's perfect. But I have some other health issues that's causing my blood pressure to go up. So, yeah. That's what's up. I'm fixing your food, Mocha. Give me a minute. It's got ice in it. That's okay. Some of it is hereditary too, I guess. Because I feel like my diet is pretty good. Most of you watch me eat, you see I don't eat crazy. Sometimes I eat too many potato tots. Those are salty. That's my guilty pleasure, but now I just need to eat a little bit, not a lot. I don't feel like I'm stressing. I really don't. I mean, I'm on vacation already. What's there to stress about? I don't feel like I'm stressed. I think it's just that something is increasing in my health that's triggering. I don't want to really talk about all of that, but yeah, I have to go to that specialist, and I'm gonna call them today and see if I can get an appointment. Maybe today, hopefully this week, because they need to check something. Yeah, something I've been monitoring. It's not like I have not been monitoring. I have been monitoring it under their supervision, and now I think it's just getting worse. And then I'm in pain. Pain causes your blood pressure to go up. So, yeah, all of that. So, it's not always about what you eat or not exercising. It could be simple as being in too much pain. And I don't like taking a lot of pain pills because that creates a whole nother problem. Other problems, too. So, I try to balance it out. That's what it is. But anyway, how are you doing, Solomon? And how is your day going? And is it raining in Nigeria? Hmm. I need to do my laundry, but I think it's not important and I'm going to wait. But the only thing is the electricity keeps going off because like every time it rains, I think they're turning it off on purpose so that it doesn't cause any problems. Because it's like yesterday, it wasn't even that bad, and all of a sudden the power just went off. So I really now I think that they turn it off intentionally because in the country, weird things are always happening during the rain. Mocha, I'm doing it fast as I can. And I still have to warm it up. Okay? Mocha is like, I am ready for breakfast. Usually we would have both have eaten. Oh, it's still raining. We have like that afternoon rain. When I checked this morning, it's supposed to start raining about noontime. But the weather is cooling down, which is great because it's been so hot. So the clouds, the cloudy days are making it feel very nice. Even though we're having thunderstorms, I'd rather feel the cool weather than that weather that makes people feel like they're gonna faint. Because it was like 104 and 5 and like that heat wave. Yeah, I know. From the people that I've met from Africa, and I feel like that's so sad. I feel like hopefully, they will come to a better solution than the load sharing. I know. I learned that word when I was watching one video. Instead of giving everybody power all the time, they share the power around. And then, from what I understood from some, they don't necessarily share it around because sometimes they just turn off the power for everybody, right? And that's not nice. But then some people have developed a lifestyle where they don't really need power. But the people who have created a lifestyle where they need power, like for gadgets and refrigeration and whatever else they have, then that becomes a problem. That becomes a problem. On this day, 26 years ago, my dad died. Rest in peace, Daddy. I miss my daddy many days, even though 26 years have gone by. It's still painful sometimes. So I remember you today, my daddy. I remember the good times. Right, my doggy's medicine. It's not sad. It was sad, but now it is what it is. It's okay. But when you lose a parent, I hear it's worse when you lose a mommy. But my mommy is still here, thank God. But death is never friendly. Death is never kind. But 26 years ago, 26 years ago. All right, let's put this right here. My car needs a bath. I wanted to do this thing. This guy is doing a detail. That price is expensive, but I need it. Yes, he was sick, so I need to cook some chicken for Mocha. Today is what? Today is Tuesday. I have an appointment too at 10 o'clock, but I don't have to go anywhere. It's over the phone. Can I be your member? I don't know if you could do that. Can you do memberships from Nigeria? My cheapest membership is 99 cents, I believe. For sure, you can be a member. But I don't know if you can sign up. I know some countries can't do certain things. I don't know why YouTube does that, but like some countries can't participate in some of that stuff for whatever reason. Don't know why, but I've learned that along the way. You don't have to ask to be a member. It would be nice if you become a member. I was doing a member only live. I'm gonna start doing some more member only lives, even though there's only a few people. It's okay. Sometimes I want to talk about something and I don't just want random people listening. So then I'll talk to the people who I have gotten to know, who have become members. It feels like a community. Yeah. No, 99 cents. I don't know what that is in Naira. Naira. 99 cents is a dollar, basically. $1. $1 per month. Ah, your heart likes me. That's funny. Okay, buddy. I'm gonna go sit outside, but it's wet out there. I gotta go dry. I need to get some fresh air in my lungs while it's not hot outside. I need to make my bed up. Usually I would make my bed up immediately, but I'm moving a little bit slow. Yeah, but I am gonna start doing some member only lives. I do them. Like I said, I did one the other day when I tell them things I don't tell everybody. Yeah. I wrote down a little cheat sheet how I was gonna do it, but I started. But the top membership is where I tell like a lot of stuff, but more than I do here. Those who want to know my business. I think that's called the family level or the YouTube level. One of the two. The one that is that level. I'll be right back. I need to read that mail. I am here. I am on the way. I am on the way. I mm, I am on the way. I am on the way. There will be a better day, better day. I heard a sound. I hear sound of a mighty rushing wind. And it's getting closer now and then. Like that rain is gonna come very early because it keeps getting dark instead of light. What is that sound? Ugh. Good morning. Hello. All right, we can go outside now. Let me put my phone on my body. Use my little pouch just in case. So what are you doing there, Solomon? Cooking lunch? Whoa. I need to go outside and get some fresh air in my lungs. You see me. I'm gonna go sit outside for a little bit, get some fresh. Oh, I need a towel because it's wet outside. Hold on. Hello. Good morning. Okay, my blood pressure is still somewhat high, but I am okay. My blood pressure is still high. I told you I have other problems, and you keep on trying to make it something. I told you that yesterday. It's still high because there are things going on that I tried to explain to you yesterday. But it will get better. I have to make another appointment today that I was supposed to make already. I have to see another specialist, so yeah. Anyway, let me talk to you about that later. I already told you that already. I told you that already. I did. Ma'am? Anyway, talk to you later. Thanks for calling. What say, Mom? Say that again? Yes, ma'am. I'll call you to tell you don't have to afraid of like told anyone and that is staying up there. So thought about doing a thing with somebody who said you don't sit in the person always seem to get an infection when I sit in the tub. I don't care if I sit in there for a whole time. That's why I don't I just don't do it that much. I just kind of stop. Yeah, I got to stay now. I'm not gonna do it. I'll probably get in there maybe today if I do me some good. Might do me something good. Oh yeah, but right now we're in a drought. We can't be using all that water because we're in a drought. Where's my pouch? Where'd I put my pouch? That's weird. Where did I put my pouch? I just had it.
That's weird. That is weird. You called me and then I put it down. I'm so tired right now. Then go rest, mommy. It's weird. I just had it literally in my hand. Tired. I'm okay. What time is it? I don't know what time it is. I still ain't. Yeah, it's been cloudy because we're expecting rain. Rain is coming. Rain. Oh, there are bugs on the strawberry plant. Why? Oh, I know why. 'Cause my mom put that banana. The banana. That's the flies are following the banana. Bananas are good for strawberries when you put them around in the soil that the compost is good for the strawberry plant. I was just trying to figure out why all those bugs were coming, but that's why, because they are following the sweet banana. But that creates another problem. They only flew up when I came out. I guess my presence made them fly away, fly around. But yeah, we've been having some big, serious rain. A lot of thunder, a lot of lightning, a lot of wind, and that's why we've been losing the power. Losing the power. So yeah, it's like dark. Yep, it is like a dark, but it's good though. At least it's not like hot. That's what's good. It's not hot. But yep, it's dark like out here. It's dark. I need to step outside to get some air, fresh air in my lungs. What do you mean, personal solar system? Oh, solar system. I'm like, no, we don't have. It's not a bad idea. Some people have it here, but most people don't. But there are some people who do. Yeah, but there's some people who have it. They have some companies that say they're providing a deal, but it's still expensive. But like if you learn how to do it, I know one person from my church, I think he kind of did it by himself. Oh yeah. It's not like it's something complicated because like with so many things now you can learn how to do it just by looking, looking. Yeah. Let's put the phone maybe this way because it's the lighting. It's kind of weird because the sun is coming that way, but for some reason it's dark that way. I don't know why. It's dark. Here I am, sitting outside in my country. How are you? Oh, how are you doing today? Yeah. It's weird because the sun is coming here. So I thought I was facing the sun, but because it's cloudy, it seems to be dark. Ugh, I love nature too. Even my dog knows I'm not feeling well. She's been so clingy, clingy, clingy. Yep, the birds are talking. They're saying they're happy that it's not hot. They're happy for the cool weather. And I need to put the bird feeder back out. I brought the bird feeder in. I have to clean it and put some more bird food in. But I will do that a little bit later. Actually, I want to be careful because if you put it out when it's stormy, then the wind and the rain, it makes the food blow away. And the food is a little costly. And I don't want the food just to blow away in the wind. But it usually ends up on the ground and then they'll eat it off the ground. But I rather them to be civilized and eat it out of the feeder. I want them to eat it out of the feeder. The feeder. They say petting your dog or petting your animal helps to reduce your blood pressure. And it has a certain way of feeling calming. And she keeps wanting to jump on my lap because she says, I know something is wrong, mommy. Did you make lunch already, Solomon? The weather feels very nice though. It's nice and cool compared to how it has been. Oh, no, no, these are wild birds. They're not captured. They're wild birds. Just birds that are around. No, I've never had a pet bird. I've never wanted to have a pet bird. I know people who've had them and then they wanted to get rid of them. I've never had a pet bird. I just have had pet fish. I've had dogs. I've had two dogs in my adult life, but in my childhood we had dogs as well. But it seemed like the neighbors or someone was always hitting them in the street. I guess we shouldn't have let them run free, but then some people were always hitting them. And a couple of our dogs died that way by cars hitting them. That's why I keep Mocha on a leash because sometimes people drive very fast back here on this country road where you're preparing food. Who's gonna tell them Jesus loves them? Who's gonna tell them there's a better way? Who's gonna warn them the things coming on them so God can turn their night today? Somebody's gotta tell them. I have practice tomorrow night and Friday night. We're supposed to sing this Saturday, but I don't think I'm singing. Especially if I don't feel better, I'm not singing. Because singing and all of that movement keeps your blood pressure up. So if I can't seem to regulate it by then, I will not sing this weekend. I can have a taste of your food. Did you say you were on Instagram? I can virtually eat your food. Mocha, you need a bath. Time for a bath, Mocha. Oh, you're on Facebook? You have the same name, Solomon Monday, on Facebook? Ooh. Who's gonna tell me? Let me see if I find you. How are you doing today? Welcome. Welcome. I am Vida. I am on vacation, but believe it or not, I've gotten weaker during vacation. I wasn't really planning on traveling far this vacation. I am off work because I wanted to rest mentally, emotionally, physically, and mentally, emotionally, physically. Yeah, those. Those things. And spiritually. All right, let's see. Solomon Monday. 4 days ago. I can't quite express just how much all of your birthday wishes meant to me yesterday. I adored each and every one of them. I want you all to know how very much I appreciate each of you taking a little time out of your day to think of me. I love you all so much. Is that your post? I'm going to comment here. If it's not you, then I will find out it's not you. I have a blog page, so I have commented from my blog page. There's two people with that name. Yeah, I did comment. If I'm under the right one. You said your birthday was a few days ago? That was you, right? You told me your birthday was a few days ago? Because this person is talking about their birthday. But I see two people with the name Solomon Monday. And now I see another person named Solomon Monday, and another person, and another person, and another person. Oh, so that's not you then. So how do I know? What does your profile picture look like? Because I see a lot of people with that name now. So how would I know who is who? What are you wearing? Is it you? Do you have something? You have a birthday in March? Okay, well then that's not you. Let me see if I can take my comment back. That person will be like, who is this person? Who is this person saying hello? Delete. All right. So what's your profile picture look like so that I know which one is you? Because there are many people with the name. We hustle day and night not because we day on competition with anybody, but for better living and future. Is that you? Did you say that in a post? Please give you a moment because I'm seeing a lot of people with that name. I see somebody getting married with mask on. You don't remember what your profile picture looks like? I told that lady about this vein and then she insisted on trying to poke me to put the IV in yesterday. And then she hurt my arm. Look at all this blood that came out because she was poking me. The profile that I was talking about, the person was wearing blue. But maybe let me see if more people are wearing blue. Somebody was wearing blue. Are you sitting outside under something? Let me see if this is somebody. Somebody's wearing blue here on July 6th. It says, maybe this is you. Yep, maybe this is you. The blue shirt. Can I comment under the video? Let's see. I'm thinking this one is you. Look like you're sitting outside under something. Dream meanings. John Kennedy TV. TikTok. Every blessing you have is from God, even the small things you overlook every day. He has been taking care of you all along. If you are thankful, put amen. All right, I commented. I commented. Looks like you're sitting outside under some type of something. That's what it looks like. It looks like a traditional roof over your head. Is that blue shirt you? Anyway, I just commented again under a random strangers post. A random strangers post. No, not that one either. There's several with blue shirts. Maybe blue shirts are popular. They're from your country, same city. But I guess everybody has that name from there. Let's see another blue shirt. That's not blue, but that's gray. Is that you? But that's gray. It's not blue. Bum, ba, bum. There's a lot of people with that name. No? Well, it's a mystery. There are many people with the blue like shirts, and it's a shirt, not a suit, right? Do 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 do. The mystery of the Facebook. Did I show you this one already? No to that one too. I think that's the last one with a blue shirt on, or this one. Was that a no? Was that a no? But that was the last blue shirt that I see. Maybe there are more blue shirts because there's a lot of people with that name. That name must be very common. Common name. And this person is from Abuja. Does your profile say you're from Abuja? Abuja. Oh, you found it? So that was you? Let me see if I can find you in the lost files. The lost files. Ah, that's not a blue. It's telling me to block you. It's telling me to block you. Uh-oh. But that's not blue. You said blue. So I was looking for blue. Looks like, is that blue? Is that blue? It is no blue. Bam badam bam bam badam bam 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 badam badam bam 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 badam badam bam 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 badam. You found me. You found me. You are very smart. You found me. Bam badam bam bam. The weather is nice. Lovely, lovely, lovely. A lovely day. Lovely day. No, I am not going to that appointment. I will follow my doctor. Now it's like the emergency room gave me referrals and my doctor gave me referrals. So I'm like, I'm gonna follow my doctor. Actually, I'm gonna check and see where they are though, because I think she's sending me to some place that's far away. I think I need to check the location that she sent me because I don't want to travel far to go to the doctor. Because one she sent me was very far. I am not traveling that far to go to the doctor. No way. I need to check and see. It's starting to get hot now because the clouds are opening. When the clouds open and then the sun comes, it's like, woo, 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 woo. Okay, maybe, no problem. You found me. You know what I look like. I don't know what you look like until now. I am paying you attention, but I am also needing to check the doctor. And now I need to call the doctor's office because it's after 8 o'clock here now. Yeah, and the sun is beginning to feel. I can feel the sun. So now the emergency room is telling me, see, she's sending me to Gainesville. But I don't think those people accept my insurance, though. So I'm thinking to myself, why is she sending me there? I have to check and see if they take my insurance because I didn't think that they took my insurance at that place. See, she's trying to set me up for some crazy bills. I'm assuming she verified my insurance, but I definitely would have to confirm that. But this is far. Oh, yeah, this is far from my house. I don't want to go that far. Let me check the other one. I think I'll follow up with the ones from the hospital because the ones with the hospital, they're next to the hospital, which is closer to me right here. But she's sending me to a different place. I'm like, why are you sending me to a different place? I already have a cardiologist. But sometimes it's good to get a second opinion, though. My neck feels stiff, and that's not necessarily good. How are you doing today? Whoa, whoa. Those people are not talking to you, Mocha. That's the neighbor. He has his other car. You don't remember his car? First, I need to find an appointment. I have to call them. I already had two specialist appointments. I was supposed to call one, but usually they call you. And then to me, that's like poor management in the office because when they receive the referral, generally they call you because they've received it. But I know that they've received it, but this office didn't call me. The other office called me, and that's the one, if you noticed yesterday, I had on that purple thing. Uh, they called me, and I already went to my appointment twice. But the other one has not called me, not one time. Oh, wow. She's sending me to these places far away. No, no, no. I'm not going out there. No, I don't want to go out there. That is far. She's sending me so far. See, she doesn't know where I really live because I don't think she's looking up on the map, you know? But she's sending me so far away. My doctor is Nigerian. Yeah, she's Nigerian. I like her. But she's sending me too far from home because from here, it takes me almost 50 minutes to go to that doctor when this way I can go for 30 minutes. So I'm going to go this way. She's sending me back for another lab work too. I just did lab work. I didn't look at this yesterday because my head was hurting so bad. Now I gotta go do lab again. I just did lab. No, I don't want to give blood again. I just did that yesterday. Hello there. Let's go walking. No, Mocha, you have to get down and you have to walk by yourself now. Let's do some walking. Walking, walking, walking. All right, I send a message to the doctor letting her politely know that I am not going across way over there to go to the cardiologist. But to me, the paper first said to go to my cardiologist. Then under that, it tells me to go to 3 different cardiologists. I'm thinking to myself, am I supposed to pick one? Or they literally want me to go to all of them? But I need to call them back because I already have a cardiologist. So why do I need to go to a new cardiologist? They told me I think my appointment is supposed to be in November. But now I need to go. She said I need to go now because of what's happening. I need to go now again. Again, again, again. Again, again, again. Let's pull some. No, I'm not going to pull some weeds. I was going to pull some weeds. These weeds are taking over here. This thing right here is so strong. Let's go pick some grapes, Mocha. Yeah, I want grapes. Grapes are good for me. I need to call them. Actually, I need to get on the phone and call. And yeah. Mm-hmm. I wonder if it's going to rain again. Let me get my shirt. I need to do laundry. But I just would hate for it to start losing power while I'm using the machine. Here, come on, Mocha. You're drinking rainwater, Mocha. Come on, in. You're going to go out the back door. My shoes are wet. It's very wet outside. Mom, what you doing out there?
You go.
Is your shirt? I was about to say your shirt on backwards. She's following you.
No, my shirt. Great. Well, welcome. Thank you. What did you eat for breakfast?
I made oatmeal. I am going to end the live. Thank you so much for being here. But now I have to call and call the people. Why is she turning this upside down? Trying to get it dirty. I am going to call the doctor's place. All right, good people. Have an awesome day. Wow, 2 hours I've been here talking and talking and talking. It's time to be quiet now. And I'm going to walk around and walk around. So until next time, bye bye. More love, more joy, more peace wish to you.